Today we're here in the now abandoned Lakewood Park because nobody's in parks anymore. You might be asking yourself, what do you need for incense and how do you find them? Well, first, ching ching, you're gonna need some coins. That's right. There are 4 types of incense in the game. There's glacial lure modules, mossy lure modules, magnetic lure module, and regular lure modules. Now, regular lure modules are gonna attract anything that's around you. Glacial lure modules are good for attracting water, ice type Pokemon. Mossy lure modules are going to be what you need for grass and bug type Pokemon. And magnetic lure modules, I think I already bought one of these, but whatever, are good for attracting electric, rock, and steel type Pokemon. So now that you've gotten yourself a good amount of lure modules, the first thing that you're going to want to do is find a good spot. Now, good spot means somewhere that you can use multiple lure modules at. You don't really want to use one by itself because you're not really going to get the effects of it. You're going to want to find somewhere that has 2 or 3 Pokestops very close together. So in order to actually use a lure module, the first thing you're going to do, click on the lure, and then there's going to be like that little white spot right there. You're going to go ahead and select the desired lure module. This time we'll start with the glacial lure module. And once you use the lure module, you're going to notice that there's a ring around it. And since we use the glacial lure module, that one has like the snowflakes around it. So that's another thing that's going to indicate what type of lure is actually planted where. Now, we have an event going on right now. So what I've learned is that event spawns actually aren't affected by, how do you have a sponsored Pokestop right here? Grubhub, you just kill me. You never stop. Hey, I got to try that out later. What I've learned is that these glacial lure or these special lure modules are actually pretty unaffected by whatever event is going on. But do keep in mind that when Pokemon Go does decide to start doing events again that are more outside based, that they will let you know if a lure module changes with the event. So just because an event is going on doesn't mean that if you use X amount of lure module, you're going to find X type of Pokemon. For best bet, if you really want to maximize on the lure module, what you're going to do is go ahead and pop an incense as well. That's going to really kick up how many Pokemon that you're going to get. Now, the difference between lure modules, mostly besides the price, the reason they are priced is because these are used for attracting very specific breeds of Pokemon. Also, the premium lure modules, as they're referred to, the ones that cost a little bit more money, are ones that spawn a little bit more frequently than regular lure modules. On a regular lure module, you're going to get 1 spawn per 5 minutes. So you're going to get about a good 6 spawns out of every lure module. A premium lure module, you're going to get about 1 spawn every 2.5, every 3 minutes. So lure modules are a fantastic way to attract Pokemon that you normally would not find out in the wild. And every single lure module has its own list of 13 unique species that it actually attracts to lure modules. Like right here, we have a Shuckle. I'm pretty sure that one spawned off of the magnetic lure module. And also, if you would like to know what kind of Pokemon you can evolve from certain lure modules, be sure to check out the video I linked in the description for you. So as you know, while all these Pokemon are spawning, it's probably a fantastic idea for you to go ahead and use a star piece. And do keep in mind that all lure modules, no matter what, unless specified by the game during events, are only going to last for 30 minutes. That's it. That's all you get. But 30 minutes is good if you're looking for a specific type of Pokemon. It is freezing out here, by the way. Unlike incense, the spawns that you get from lure modules are not unique. Meaning that if 2 people are playing a game and there's 1 lure module, both people are going to see the exact same Pokemon. So do keep that in mind if you plan on using lure modules with friends. But just know that shiny rules still apply, which means if your friend gets a shiny Shuckle, you're not going to get one just because they got one. Feel what I'm saying? All right, great. Almost died trying to get down here, by the way. I don't know if you can see how difficult it is based on this video, but the whole point of lure modules was made and designed for you to play with your friends. That is the entire point of lure modules. Something for you to do, like if you're at a movie theater or a park, you can just pop an incense and everybody can at least play together. That's the whole point of Pokemon Go, is playing with friends. Now, are these lure modules for you? At the moment, maybe not, but they are best utilized during events. Each lure module does spawn itself 13 different types of Pokemon from each lure module. Do know that they have preset odds, meaning out of the 13 Pokemon that you could possibly get, you're going to guarantee yourself 6 or 7 out of that pool of 13. Regular lure modules are going to spawn whatever from your area. The best use, if you live in like an isolated place that doesn't have a lot of Pokestops, is to use a regular lure module on your Pokestop, and it's going to pull stuff from places that aren't close to you. Just a little pro tip for you. It's actually kind of one of those legal hacks in the game. At this point, we're going to transition to everything you can find from these lure modules. If you're using a glacial lure module, you can expect to find Seal, Shelder, Magikarp, Swinub, Sneasel, who has a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 75, Whalmer, Feebas, who also has a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 75, Snorunt, Spiel, Clamperl, who also has a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 75, Piplup, Finneon, and Snover as well. If you're using a Mossy lure module, you can expect to find Butterfree, Beedrill, Oddish, who can be shiny, Bellsprout, which can be shiny, Execute, which can be shiny, Tangela with a slightly boosted shiny rate of 1 in 150, Scyther with a slightly boosted shiny rate of 1 in 150, Yanma, who also has a slightly boosted shiny rate of 1 in 150, Shuckle with a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 75, Roselia, who has a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 150, Gulpin, Combee, it doesn't specify if it's male or female, and Shiraby. For the magnetic lure module, you can expect to find Alolan Diglett, which can be shiny, Geodude, which can be shiny, Magnemite, which can be shiny, Onix, who has a boosted shiny rate of 1 in 150, Voltorb, which can be shiny, Electabuzz, which we all know can be shiny, Mareep, which can be shiny, Skarmory, which can be shiny, Nosepass, no shiny potential unlocked yet, Lairon, which is the evolved form of Arnon. So if you're looking for extra candy, that's a really good tip for you right there. Electrike, which can be shiny and is extremely rare, although Electrike does nest. Beldum, which is probably the biggest draw from this lure next to Onix, and Shieldon as well. Learn something from this video? If not, I don't know. I'll try better next time. Don't forget to find me on Twitter at Ronnie_Ayo. Hit me with the hashtag Ayo Wednesday if you want a video made for your next question. In the meantime, subscribe right now to join the AYOFAM, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, yeah. See that? Bro, it's cold out here. I'm never doing this again.
Perfect.
Supreme victory!